Okay, let's talk about how to accurately solve a piecewise function. Basically, all a piecewise function is you are given several pieces of equations that make up the entire function. So, in everyday situations, you may not have a graph that may fit perfectly to let's say, a linear function, but it may have different properties of a linear function. It may have a different rate of speed, or it could have a quadratic look or any other type of function that you've seen before. Basically how it works is this. We're still going to be using substitution. So notice on the first one, for p of 0, we're going to plug 0 into a. But what we have to do is we have to find out which of these conditions fits what a is. If you look at the first one, we have 4a plus 5 when a is less than negative 2. Notice a is not less than negative 2, so we do not want to use that equation. For the second one, you have 2a minus 3 when a is less than or equal to negative 2, but also less than 3. Notice that does fit our situation. So what we want to use is the equation 2a minus 3. So we're going to make our substitution for 0 into a. So you get 2 times 0 minus 3, and that gives you negative 3. If you look on the second one, we have p of negative 3, and so we go through and we check our conditions. Is negative 3 less than negative 2? And the answer to that question is yes. So we want to use this equation here. So I'm going to substitute negative 3 in for a, and when I do that I get 4 times negative 3 plus 5, and then simplify it, you get negative 12 plus 5, which leads us to negative 7. What a lot of times is when people are working with a piecewise function, they make the mistake is they think of it like it's multiple choice, but that's not the case. It's still a function, so that means whatever is representing your independent value can only have one output value. If you try to put a for all three parts, you're no longer going to have a function because your a value is going to repeat in this case 3 times. So let me know if that helps, and have a good day.